Hi guys, Laura Templeton here, back with Live in 30 with 30 Second Success. I'm really excited to have you back with me today. So much has gone on in the last couple of weeks, and I'm not sure if you saw my blog, but that's what we're going to be talking about today. So wanted to share with you just a quick reminder. 30 Second Success comes to you live every week here on the 30 Second Success page of Facebook. So it's facebook.com/30 Second Success. Make sure that you like the page, that you check out the videos. We're already into episode 11 of videos that are all about helping you become a better networker, making those really great connections, creating that message that really connects with your audience, and being really authentic about building relationships and how to do that. So I'm really glad you're here with me. Make sure that you're also connecting with us on YouTube, 30secondsuccess.com, where you'll find some great free downloads to help you become a better connector, especially the follow-up to your success system, which is there. And get on our newsletter registration so that you don't miss another word from the wordsmith, Laura Templeton. Love helping people. Love helping you connect. I'm really here for you. So make sure that you're reaching out and you're connecting with us on LinkedIn and Facebook, Twitter, all the social media, that Instagram. Get connected, and we would love to help you grow your business through networking and your relationships, and also creating your message. So today I'm actually talking about how to reach out to your network. If you read the blog that I put out this week, it's all about an event that happened about 2 weeks ago now. It was an online networking meeting that I was attending, and the organizer of the networking meeting actually sent out the registration list of the people ahead of time. Now, I had to do a little bit of homework and figure out how to connect with these folks. Luckily, I had access to the directory where we're all members of this one particular organization, and it's Polka Dot Powerhouse. It was an online Polka Dot meeting, and I actually went into the membership directory and sent a little message to everybody that had registered for the group. My message was very, very simple, and I said in my blog that I would share that here today. So if you read the blog and you're waiting with bated breath, get your pen ready, because here's what I said, and then I'll talk about the results. So what I said in that brief little message, and like I said, it was very simple. Hi, I'm looking forward to connecting with you today on our Polka Dot online call. I'm really excited because I've never attended one of these calls, and I'm looking forward to getting to know everyone in the group. If you'd like to connect afterwards, here's my calendar. And I share my calendar link. It's calendly.com/30secondsuccess/30minute. That was it. Then my signature. That was it. Very simple. Looking forward to meeting you today. Excited about connecting with you in this networking group. And if you'd like to connect afterwards, here's my calendar. I will tell you, majority of the people, we had 18 people registered. There were a few people that popped on later on that weren't on the registration list, so I've reached out to them in the meantime as well. And what was amazing is I've had some wonderful connections with these women that were on this call. Now, during the call, obviously, they were waiting to hear, because this is what this message did, okay? They were waiting to hear from me what I do. So we all got a chance to share our 30-second message. They were also waiting to hear what I contributed to the conversation during that time. They were trying to decide whether or not to accept that invitation to connect and continue the conversation after the meeting. That's what those connections do. It's about connecting after the meeting. Networking is really about what's next. Making those authentic connections in networking is great, but you don't really get to know people until you have a conversation later. So think about it. When you have an opportunity to share a message, to invite someone to connect with you, ahead of time, what you're doing is you're kind of setting the stage for them to hear what you had to say, hear what you have to contribute to the conversation. listen closer to your 30-second message to decide whether or not they want to connect with you later. That's what sending this message did for me. To be honest with you, it was one of the first times I actually jumped on that and sent it out to the whole entire list. A lot of times before networking events, I'll look at a registration list and I'll pick 2 or 3 people that I like to connect with. But because these folks were from all over the country, and I love to get to hear people's stories and connect with people from different places, because they're so authentic and sharing what they love and what they're passionate about or where they live. That was why I sent it out to this whole entire list. And it was really fun to connect with these women and to get to know them. What's been amazing, some of them, we have great opportunities to collaborate with one another. So we've already got more calls scheduled in the future so that we can continue to talk about how we might be able to work with one another. I'm actually working with one of the women from Wisconsin. We had a great conversation, never even talked about business. We were just sharing ideas, sharing a lot about where we live and where we've traveled to. And she knows that I'm, I love Florida, and she knows people in Florida. So she was sharing some really great tips about Florida because they love the East Coast. We love the West Coast. She was sharing some of the exciting things that they've been doing on the East Coast where they like to go in Florida. So it was really neat that we got to share that. And at the very end, she goes, "And I'd really like to know more about your business because I think I need your help." So we scheduled another call, and it just blossomed from there. So it was really great to connect with her. I never really talked about business, and I didn't really ask, hey, do you want to work with me? I just let it happen naturally. And it was just the biggest blessing for me was just to kind of let go of the whole idea of what am I going to get out of it. And it was more about meeting the people from this group from across the country and getting to know them. So that was really fun for me. And that's what I wanted to share with you here today. It's about really making those authentic connections, and reaching out is a great way to get people to notice you and want to connect ahead of time, to get them to be looking for you and waiting to hear what you have to share. What do you have to contribute to the group? And what is it that you're bringing as part of the participation of the group? So think about it in that respect. Building those connections and supporting one another is so key to why we network. And a lot of people miss that point. A lot of people think that networking is about going and connecting with people and then going away and coming back later on and connecting with people again. It's not. It's about what you do in between the meetings. It's about how you serve others. It's about those little touches. And the little touches can just be, a quick email, or I thought you might like this, or how about, trying this out, or, I came across this article and I thought of you. Send them an article, or invite them to something. Invite them to an online event or another networking meeting if they're local to you. So take the time to really connect with those people that you're going to be networking with ahead of time. See what happens, and share it here. Share it in 30-Second Success on our website. I would love to hear from you, to hear what's happening in your life and what people are sharing and how you're connecting with people. And if you have questions and if you want to learn more about how to network, make sure that you connect with us. I have really great online courses that people are taking advantage of. There's the one about finding your ideal client is a huge hit with a lot of people, because sometimes we get stuck in trying to serve everyone when we really love working with a core group of people. And that's what we do in online, finding your ideal client in the online course is helping you identify who they are. And then we have crafting your 30-second message, because most of us need to feel really confident in delivering that message when we're in front of a group and we struggle with it. A lot of people really struggle with that. That's why we founded 30-Second Success, is helping people overcome that struggle. So that online course about crafting your 30-second message will help you craft that message, that tailored message that's going to help you step into that confidence and be able to deliver that message and get everybody in the room wondering, oh my gosh, how do you do that? I want to know more, right? That's what you want. And then the third online course is about networking. It's all about how to build those authentic relationships using your network, whether it's in person or online. So tap into those courses. They're there for you. You can find them on 30secondsuccess.com under the services section. It's the online courses that are going to make a difference in your life, and they're very affordable, they're budget friendly, and that's why they're there. They're there to help you to really grasp the knowledge that you need to become a more effective networker. Because let's face it, that's what you're doing. You're networking for a purpose. It's helping you grow and build your business. So why not be good at it? Okay. So those are the tools that we have for you. Really would love to hear from you. Let me know how your networking is going. And if you have questions, make sure you ask them here. And if you have friends that are networking and they don't know about 30 Second Success, tell them about us. Tell them to like our page and get them turned on to getting these great tips for them too. So thank you so much for joining today. Love sharing these networking tips with you. Until next Thursday at 3:30 here on Live in 30, I will see you. I'm Laura Templeton with 30 Second Success.